Thank you, Marshall.
Bleed, beast, and be forgotten!
This game's loud as shit. Yeah. Hang on.
Bleed, beast, and be forgotten! Hey, Obi. Judgment comes for the damned!
It goes. Not gonna lie, I almost didn't stream tonight because I'm just like, I'm mentally exhausted. So I was like, okay, I'll stream, but no Marvel Rivals. We'll do Rivals some other time. We have now had 2 days where he has pooped on his own. The poop, according to the missus, is getting softer. So, it's progress. Okay, the gameplay isn't the best, but damn, this soundtrack slaps. Oh my god, hit him already. Jesus. The OST was done by Cell Dweller. That explains it. I like how he doesn't bite them, he just vacuums the blood out of them.
All darkness ends with my blade.
Is anyone out there? Please. Kill him and be done with it.
I mean, if you insist. Yeah, we finished the Resident Evil marathon. Finished that a few days ago. I'm just eating some yogurt. Nothing fancy. You're having dino nuggies.
Cleanse Nosgoth of this plague!
Oh, you shit, fuck, damn. Where'd this game come from? It's relatively new. Came out like a few days ago. Okay. God damn it.
Cleanse Nosgoth of this plague!
No, son of a whore. Oh. Fine. Shit.
Please, don't leave me here.
Ooh. Why did I decide to stream this? After the Resident Evil Marathon, I asked people what they wanted to see next, and they voted this. Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, so it'll be this game, Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and then Legacy of Kain Defiance. So 4 games in total.
Water. Such trouble.
Wait, hold the phone. Why am I slowly losing health?
Cleanse Nosgoth of this plague!
Oh my god, really? Yeah, so why am I losing health? Can I turn that off?
Is anyone out there? Please.
Nosgoth of this plague!
There we go.
Kill me and be done with it!
If you insist.
And be done with it.
Okay.
Purge the night of this filth!
Wait. I don't see nothing over there. Oh shit!
Your blood now serves a greater purpose.
Vampire, embrace the sacred light of man. Reject the bitter darkness of thy thirst. Here rests the mighty host of Sarafan. who stood their ground against the vampire curse. Profit from their example, ancient foe. Turn your back on bloodlust and walk the path, O righteous that bring an end of woe.
In their arrogance, the Sarafan carved sermons for vampires on the walls of their crypt. Reject the bitter darkness of my thirst. Hear me, pathetic ghosts. An implacable enemy has come into your midst, and I shall defile every pretty sentiment you cling to in death.
Shelter within stone and shadow, slows the creeping hunger, yet even here fire and water remain. Tread carefully, for sanctuary is not salvation. Yep, definitely seeing that. Vampire, surrender yourself to Seraphin light. Tame your bloodlust with pillared faith. But if you won't, then on this night you shall be as Lord Mobius saith.
Another quaint bit of preaching. Deluded Sarafan fools. The last thing Lord Mobius said was for my ears, before I removed his head.
Oh, shit. Behold the crypt of courageous hearts. Behold the ossuary of beloved bones. In vaults of valor we entered the names of those who embodied the Seraphan's fame.
More of this grotesque Sarafan poetry. This is not the ossuary of beloved bones. It is the womb of my kingdom come.
Here rests Menzidias, scourge of the biters, who broke themselves upon his sword, captain of war, greatest of fighters, pure of heart and true of word.
He sounds like someone I might resurrect just for the pleasure of killing afresh.
The vampires sought to destroy this world and breed an evil none could withstand, but fate foresaw a different option and fashioned the savior Seraphan. Honor these names and revere these bones: Raziel, Melchiah, Rahab, Terrell, Duma, and Zephan, cherished among us for destroying the monster Janus Odron.
Thanks to the boasting of some pathetic mason, I believe I have found the Sarafan corpses I will raise and repurpose. Some arcane construct left behind as a last desperate defender of the tomb.
Hit the fucking button! Jesus. Can I parry it? I can. Maybe like 2 more hits. Yeah, 2 more. There we go. That was annoying.
Hey, Victus! Here sleep the Sarafans' mightiest champions, and still they cling to mortality, blind to time's true face. A mongrel cur, skulking through every shadow, gnashing endlessly at the leash of its master, Mobius. But you, Inquisitors, I offer deliverance. Raziel, I will conjure your spirit back from the void that harbors it, and your name will scour the tongues of mortals, spoken only in fear. You will be my firstborn. Steel yourself as I rend you from the womb of death. Brother in wrath, brother in thirst, I submit my flesh to your sting. Bite to the quick now, and discover the rich wellspring within me. Now to collect my bounty, a flow of rubies in a bejeweled cup. My blood, suffused with ancient power, awakens the dead and binds them to my will. I resurrect you with this vampiric gift and baptize you in the essence of my very soul. Rise, Raziel, my firstborn, rise and serve. Centuries slipped by, and my lord's empire decayed. My brothers and I remained loyal to Kain, even as Nosgoth withered beneath his corruption. This is the keep of Raziel, first lieutenant of Emperor Kain. Why have you trespassed here, vampire?
I am Alalith. Look upon my face. Do you find no sense of the familiar? No memory of our shared blood?
What blood could I share with you? I am a son of Kain.
You have been fathered many times over, Raziel. Kain sired you from ash and dust. Is there no recollection of what came before?
A millennium passed. Its echoes hold no meaning for me.
What if I could reveal the secrets of those years, and lay them bare like they were only yesterday? Will you look upon the face of your human father? Our human father?
I have no sister vampire, only brothers.
This amulet partakes in Hilden magic. It shows truths, Raziel.
A pretty trinket, charlatan. But I will look. My eyes never turn from amusement.
Our hearts were light, Raziel. Innocence is a paradoxical weight. A heaviness realized only after it is gone. Admit you recognize yourself.
I do. But who is the other boy?
Matthias, whom we cherished as a second brother. He would become my world. See yourself as the kind and nurturing boy you were, Raziel. That raven, is it familiar to you?
I take little notice of winged creatures.
Perhaps awareness will make you more observant. You found the injured raven in the woods and pledged to see it fly again. Your devotion was rewarded. The raven healed and took flight. For 3 days, you lingered, expecting it to return. Callously, I mocked your expectation. But then... your faith was rewarded. The raven returned to you, bearing this gift. Unknown to either of us at the time, this was no mere bird. It has always been present in our lives, always watching, and sometimes leading. It is the minion of Kaisetsik. One evening, years later, Kain and a tribe of vampires descended upon our village. You and Matthias were so valiant in our defense. We were separated. I found Matthias wounded, with a hideous creature crouched over him. It was ancient beyond reckoning, driven by a primordial hunger, and cursed with a touch that unmade flesh and soul alike. The change came upon him in an instant, but he was dying. I drew my blade, split my own palm, and offered the blood to his lips. That is how you found us. Without questioning,
Oh shit.
without hearing my pleas, you slew Matthias and decapitated my right hand, as one would cut out envenomed flesh to stop the spread of infection.
I see it did not work.
Quite the opposite, brother. It sped a far more lethal venom into my heart. A pure hatred of you, as our paths seemed to fork in a manner that could never reconverge. But I've learned time insists on circles, even when the mind apprehends only straight lines. Though you maimed me, my transformation was not stymied. As the vampiric alteration came over me, the Raven guided me to a place unshackled by time. The misty woods of Kain, a being part human and part Hilden, whose human soul suffered torment in the demon realm. I agreed to rescue his soul, but not before achieving my goal of restoring Matthias. Through Hilden's sorcery, Kai fashioned me a new right hand for my quest. And something even more precious.
What?
I will reveal it when you are ready.
Then tell me, sister, what was my path?
You became a Sarafan Inquisitor.
Ah, such an absurd falsehood.
See for yourself, brother. Do you recognize those faces?
Turel, Dumas, Melchiah. Impossible. Cain would not cull his greatest lieutenants from his fiercest adversaries.
The thought wasn't his. Someone led him to it.
Led by you. Cain would never embrace such delusions.
Perhaps it is the presence of Hilden magic, but I found I have powers of persuasion. Before I sought Cain, I turned to Mobius. My plea fell on deaf ears. He cursed me to drift in the stream of time, never knowing when or where I would emerge next. Only Kai's Wood offered refuge, though even it is a cursed place forsaken by time. Time itself became my adversary. And yet, I pressed on, and Kaisetsik aided me as best he could. Denied by Mobius, I pursued Cain, seeking the truths of a temporal paradox. In return, I revealed the hidden crypt of the Sarafan, the tomb where you and the other Inquisitors rested in silence. I spoke of your worth, of the lieutenants you could become. In that act, I shaped your rebirth. In a way, I am both your sister and your mother.
You did all of this to humiliate a memory?
I learned that only one relic, the Heart of Darkness, holds the power to restore life to a vampire. To Matthias, Janos Audron guarded it. Look upon yourself, brother. Witness the darkest stain upon your soul. You slew Janos Audron and took the heart. Now, you must give it to me. With it, I shall confront Cain once more and force him to create a paradox. Then, I shall wield the heart myself and bring Matthias back from the grave.
Water!
I know you have the Heart of Darkness, Raziel. After everything I've shown you.
Shit.
How dare you keep it from me?
Man, come on. Dulls blood hunger and delays the drain upon the flesh.
Kill me. No!
By the pillars. Wings.
Behold, the other gift of Hilden magic. The amulet and its magic have always been yours. I have merely been their keeper these many centuries. Consult the amulet. It has borne witness to our lives.
What resolution do you truly seek?
There is no end, brother. Only beginnings. The same change that dawned upon me is coming to you. When it does, I will find you and see if you emerge more amenable to my needs. And at last bring me the heart of darkness.
Stop! I command you! I could not hear or see. All was black. I had only the amulet's visions for company, and memories that were not my memories at all.
Oh, so that's how he got the wings. Ah, shit. Right, these vampires don't like water. No, ah, damn it. Jesus Christ, you cannot even, like, touch it with your toe. There we go. Okay. So a cannon that's literally just gonna follow my every move. Got it. I don't even think it's a matter of like being able to swim. I think just these vampires, just like water just kills them. I don't remember fully. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, these enemy placements are shit. Dude, oh my god, bro, you come on. Yeah, right? hell is that thing? Guys, how many cannons do you fucking need? Come on. No! Oh, damn it. That is some super damn lazy level design. Jesus Christ.
Greetings, brother. Your new wings become you. A word of counsel. Do not speak of them to Kain. He is a master, not a mentor. He tempers his lieutenants like iron, forging servants, not successors. Now, tell me, did you bring me the Heart of Darkness?
A heart is a relic lost to time, sister. Why do you believe I possess it?
I believe you can obtain it. After all, you owe me at least one kindness.
I owe you nothing.
Don't be foolish. You now understand why you earned my malice, and you must atone.
While I was reborn within that cocoon, your sins were laid bare too. You have slain the innocent as well, Alelith. Their blood cries out for the same retribution you would inflict upon me.
The door to our past has opened, and it will not close. You will recall the location of the Heart of Darkness, and you will deliver it to me.
You demand what I cannot give.
Trust the amulet to reclaim memories from your Sarafan days. Without question, you took the heart. It is only a matter of uncovering what you did with it. I return to find you in deep consultation with the past. Perhaps now you're ready to help me?
I do not know yet whether to trust you.
Then trust the amulet. What did it show you doing with the Heart of Darkness?
As I've told you before, I do not have it.
That is not what I asked.
It showed my Seraphim self surrendering the heart to Mobius. He is dead, as you well know. And with him, the heart is lost. I can offer no more. I've indulged this distraction long enough. My obligations lie elsewhere.
With Kain? You still choose the blood of Kain over the blood of kin?
Kain would welcome your allegiance. Our shared purpose would be a balm for your lonesomeness.
Have you forgotten who slaughtered our parents?
Yet you've never spoken of saving them. Only Matthias.
Father loved only you. His son, his firstborn, his heir. Matthias was my world. And you shattered it the moment you killed him. Every misfortune in my life, Raziel, is because of you!
Is vengeance all that remains in you?
No, but it's all I have to give.
Quit clutching at Phantom, sister. Embrace the present. Embrace Kain and the world he would build for us.
You are Kain's firstborn, just as you were firstborn in Thornmatch. Should I go on still clinging to your shadow?
With your wings, you'll cast your own.
And now, you too possess wings.
Well,
They are no
this is called
coincidence.
Legacy of Kain
I
Ascendance.
counseled you to
It's
keep
like
them
a
secret
prequel
from
to the
your
series.
master. But I spoke out of envy. Your wings are a gift. Imagine how high Kain's esteem could raise you.
Why do you say that?
Because when Kain beheld my wings, he treated them with reverence. I knew that if he found the same wings on his firstborn, his esteem for you
Yeah,
would
I'm
be
good.
unparalleled.
Just tired.
I grew embittered. But you have bested me, Raziel. I have no reason to lie to you. Go to him, Raziel. Let Kain behold the power of your wings. Show him, Raziel. Let him witness your ascendance.
Goodbye, sister. Kain will see what I have become, and it shall be the most defining hour of my existence.
Nah, it's more like old school Castlevania. A lot clunkier though.
Water. Just a drop of water. Is anyone out there?
Oh, that was lucky.
Water.
Burn him
from the sky. Let his bones feed Nosgoth.
That guy was a pushover.
Burn and be forgotten!
Authorization granted.
You are not but carrion on the wing!
It's fine. Appreciate it.
Is anyone out there? Please, help me. No!
God, this is clunky. I guess so. It's gonna come out when I'm at work, so like I'll watch it at work if I have time. But I know I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow, so we'll see.
Leech of the clouds, your fight shall end in cinders!
Give me that.
You will crawl once more, broken and burned.
Okay. Get that gauge back up. Yeah, it's never been my bag. I have friends that do it though. Okay, where am I supposed to go then? Alright, guess we're not going that way. Oh, Jesus. Alright, have a good night. Ooh,
Let Kain
animation.
feel the power of your wings.
The sanctuary of the clans, seat of my lord's power. Lilith preyed on my pride. As she wished, Kain sundered my flesh. My envious brothers lust for my downfall. They will learn I am not yet defeated.
Nothing ever satisfied you, brother. Not your position, not our loyalty. The price of your greed will be steep.
So often I looked at you in envy, Grazier. Now I see I admired a fool. I will make your broken wings the new sigil of my clan. They never forget how pride poisons virtue.
Was it not enough to be the first among Kain's select? You soar above us. But the noble vampire is now more than a broken bird.
For 1,000 years I watched you bask in Kain's esteem. Your fall brings me great joy, brother. Enough of this!
Lilith's betrayal condemned me to an eternity of agony.
Cast him in.
The amulet. Keep my memory safe, flighted brother.
Unfinished business freeze on the horizon.
Raven, you return with the amulet. What does this mean? What's become of my... Kain?
Greetings.
I gave this to Raziel.
I care nothing for trinkets, only our bargain.
What did you do to my brother?
Only what you knew I would do. I have delivered you the vengeance you were too weak to take yourself.
I'll show you weakness!
Ow.
From the moment I first laid eyes on you in Thornlatch, I knew what you were. The monster who painted my home in blood and left my brother and I orphaned. I have hated you ever since.
Thornlatch. Then that is where it must begin. Curious how fate whispers through your bitterness. You speak of a past I have yet to make, and yet here you stand, shaped by it. Perhaps that night was not cruelty, but necessity, a genesis yet to be forged. If hatred brought you to this moment, then perhaps it was always meant to. Not as a victim, but as an instrument of my will.
Can I not block that? I guess not.
You pledged to show me weakness. Thank you for the demonstration.
Damn!
Time fractures anew. I've seen this before. But why now?
That was unnecessarily brutal.
You stand on the threshold of new awareness and purpose, child.
Where is Kain? What happened?
Kain killed you, yet even now he fears a defeat he cannot comprehend. To provoke dread in Kain is a rare thing, Lady of Thornage.
What are you implying?
When Kain drove the Reaver through you, he unwittingly gave you the very thing you have sought for so long.
A paradox?
Yes, you feel it, don't you?
Memories that should not exist press against my mind, as if they have always been mine. History bends, and yet Matthias's fate remains unchanged.
Fixed point in time.
Just as I warned, time is a fickle, ungovernable force. Time bows to no will. It yields to no master. You cannot rewrite the past to suit your desires. The future is yours.
I have squandered so much time, Kai. And Raziel, I doomed him.
Raziel's destiny has not. At last you are ready to become what I made you to be. Kain killed you, but today the dead shall rise.
Not gonna lie, not impressed by this game. I appreciate the effort, but I am not impressed. Alright, let's move on to the main course. Uninstall. The other games will be better. Yeah, I have a feeling they will be.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
Jesus! Straight up ripped the bones out.
There was only one possible outcome. Eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Oh god, he doesn't have a jaw. We got summoned by the Kraken.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver, my angel of death.
Okie dokie. Yeah, him having no jaw
These gates
is
twist
like
space, laying a path across great spans. You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies. Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
okay, double jump, got it.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Kick their asses. Where are you going?
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Okey-dokey.
You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Good to know.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Cool.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Did I just go the wrong way? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Oh, that sounds fun. I was hoping I could do that.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
I'm guessing that's some type of fast travel. Shit.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence. my once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot, I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Don't keep me in suspense, fucker. Alright, so another warp gate. Can't break the pots. Lame. Whoa, hold up. Why did the graphics change? Okay, there we go. Motherfucker. Give me my stick back. Hey, what's going on, Juju? Like, playing this, like, I think I played this back in the day, but I don't think I ever beat it. I know I didn't play 2.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Sounds like it.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
I was about to be highly upset if that wall ate my stick. Oh god, camera. What are you doing? Well, shit. It was instant death for my physical body. Well, shit. Do I not have the ability to climb? I can't climb things? Nah, where you going? Yeah, with claws like that, I can slam them into a giant block and move it around. Why can't I climb a wall?
Brazier. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm.
Facts.
When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not
That
allow
sounds
these
familiar.
spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, see, look at that. You mean to tell me I can do that, but I can't climb a wall? The fuck? That should not be the feed button. What the shit? There we go, much better. Okay. So I'm guessing I need to get the block from there over to here. Wait, we've already been here. Hmm. Unless you want me to shift. Yeah, maybe that's what they want. I need more souls. I'm seeing the vision. Ah, shit. God damn it. I don't trust that. I feel like it would have just slid me right into the water. Okay. point of this was what? Okay, not going that way. Okay.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Okay. Not really seeing what I need to do here. He can phase through this, and there's a crank. I mean, can I fight him in here? Ah, shit. Oh, I think I figured it out. I need more souls, though. A lot more. Really? Jerk. Come get me, Melkaya. Come and get me. Alright, so we need to get him... Yeah, get him in here.
Tell me, Melkaya, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded. Unreleased.
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melkaya's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Oh, cool. What on earth is that smell? Alright. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
So, that's a problem. To bypass you.
artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
Raziel.
Kain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
blade is vanquished, so it unfolds, and we are a step closer to our destinies.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Weaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound specter.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
So Raziel has a lightsaber now.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Oh shit, it's past midnight. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it here. This isn't bad so far. I'm kind of digging it. You can definitely tell it's a product of its time though, because the controls are clunky, but whatever. Get past that, I think. Alright, so I'm guessing the one with the blue eyes is me, Raziel. That's cool. I like that. But alright, everybody have a good one. I'll probably see you tomorrow. And, yeah. Am I gonna play Blood Omen? I don't own Blood Omen. Nah, I'm just gonna do the Soul Reaver games and Defiance. Defiance is the end of the series anyway, ain't it? Yeah, I think that it is. Alright, I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good